Hello everyone and welcome back to Pikmin. Last time, Olimar met his end in the impact type because he was never able to leave it. Or that was the case in an alternate universe. In this one, he managed to find a Forest of Hope, which means he gets to continue his adventure with the help of his Pikmin. And hopefully he'll be able to get enough parts to proceed to the Forest Navel in this day. You have to be surprisingly fast if you want to be able to get enough parts to get to the Forest Navel, to be honest. Especially in the Wii version. The Wii version, the controls makes things a bit slower for me. It's the C-stick controls of the GameCube version that makes things go really fast for some players in the GameCube version. Anyway, day 2 is still kind of tutorial-y, but we're gonna be skipping most of those tutorials. And putting most of our Pikmin to work on this thing. Or at least trying to. Okay, took long enough. Putting some of my Pikmin on duty for picking up these patches of grass because they reveal yellow nectar, which is extremely useful at making our Pikmin a lot more efficient. Hopefully we'll get lots of yellow nectars, because yeah, I think we're getting lots of yellow nectars. Good, because the more yellow nectars we get, the more opportunities we get to make our flower Pikmin. And flower Pikmin are so much more useful than leaf Pikmin. It's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and make most of my army flower Pikmins right now. And I used up all those pieces of yellow nectars, but whatever. Also, Olimar only noticed now that they turned to flower Pikmin. That Pikmin didn't touch the yellow nectar, but that's fine because that means we get one spare piece of yellow nectar for later on. Because in this game, each time your Pikmin go into combat, they lose their petals and they eventually turn to bud Pikmin, which is like roughly half, or in between the power level of leaf Pikmin and flower Pikmin. What I'm trying to say is that this is not like Pikmin 3, where once you get flower Pikmin, they stay as flower Pikmin for a very long time. Oh my goodness, I just lost a Pikmin because I didn't aim at that thing's head. That's extremely unfortunate. I'm gonna have to make as many Pikmin as I can right at the beginning. It's very important that I make a lot of Pikmin, to be honest. Because this is like my 10th playthrough trying to do this video. And again, it's important that I make as many Pikmin as I can, because the reason for the failure of the previous videos was because I wasn't making enough Pikmin. Okay, that thing didn't wake up. Whatever. I think I can bring back one of these pellets. I'm gonna put a few here. If Pikmin pick up a pellet from that is the same color as them, it will be a whole lot more. There will be a whole lot more. There'll be two Pikmin sprouted from the onion instead of one. So in a sense, pellets of 1 are a lot more efficient than pellets of like 10, like that one. Because if you get your Pikmin to pick up a pellet that is not the same color as your Pikmin and it's more than 1, you get less than the described amount. Well, if they pick up a pellet of 1, of their same color, they get 2 instead of 1. What I'm trying to say is that I have to be efficient. I have to get many Pikmin. And I have to ignore those red Bulborbs, because I'll be wasting too much time if I try to fight them. Oh my goodness. I think I made a bit too many Pikmin, to be honest. Picking up sprouts in this game, it's actually really slow compared to the other games. In Pikmin 2, they introduced another captain and a special item that allows you to pick up all the sprouts at once. In Pikmin 3, they also gave you 3 captains, which made things still very quick. Words. So in Pikmin 1, it takes quite a bit of time to pick up all your sprouts. Maybe too much time. I don't mind it, they made it a lot faster in the other games. Okay, while these Pikmin are breaking down that gate, I'm gonna try and go over there real quick. These Pikmin are not done yet. There's only 9 of them, but that's fine. I only need 9. What I have to do is drag them and their sorry asses all the way over here. It would have been a lot more efficient if I had a... Come on, almost there. I always get concerned that they're gonna drown, but fortunately they touched a bit of the ground, and wow! That was a cataclysmic stupidity from them right there. And they're already done with the gate over there. Oh, come on! I can't really blame them for being stupid, but still. It's a huge time waster, trying to save them continuously. The worst part is that I need more than 10 Pikmin to get that treasure piece they're making a route for right there. And again, one of those red Bulborb babies, dwarf red Bulborbs, managed to get one of my Pikmin. They're very annoying. Actually, I call them dwarf red Bulborbs, but that's not what they are. They're actually bread bugs in mimicking the Grub Dog family. I don't know why that was retconned to be like that in Pikmin 2. But it was. Now we got a yellow Pikmin. They're kind of important. They're the only Pikmin that can pick up bomb rocks in this game. Until Pikmin 2, where it was retconned, they could no longer pick up bomb rocks. And then Pikmin 3 retconned it again so that you can pick them up. Kind of strange. Don't know why they kept retconning it. These red Pikmin have nothing better to do than to destroy that red Bulborb, which is kind of useful. By the way, there was an awful glitch in Pikmin 1 where if your Pikmin were under Bulborb's dead body or dying body, they die randomly. I don't know why that happened, but it was very frustrating. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all the yellow Pikmin to pick up that Bulborb's body. And hopefully by leaving 5 red Pikmin with them, yeah, they're gonna send it back to the yellow onion instead of the red one. I think the first color that tries to pick up an object is the color that the item will be sent back to, even if there's an equal number of different colored Pikmin picking it up. It's kind of hard to describe. I know it's noon. I'm sort of kind of on time. This is a very tutorial-y day, but fortunately we can skip this text using B on the Wiimote. And now we get the bomb rocks. Important items. We need to use them in order to create pretty important shortcuts. And these shortcuts, I need to use them in order to beat this day in time. Yes, yes, make an observation about these bomb rocks, Salmar. I don't care. Now we got 80 Pikmin, that's good. We need a lot of Pikmin and 80 is a good number. In the previous video of this one, I only had like 60 at the end of the day. I still have to be really, really fast right now though. And speaking of being fast, I also need lots of bomb rocks. And there's plenty right there. Do we have them all? We have enough. I think charging with your Pikmin, when you charge with your Pikmin, once wielding bombs, they won't accidentally. Oh my goodness! I hate Bulborbs. I hate it when the Pikmin there's an army of Pikmin around a bunch of enemies, and yet they don't manage to defeat a simple one anyway. Anyway, these are shear grubs. They're kind of annoying because if you're not careful with them, if the male ones capture one of your Pikmin, the Pikmin is dead, no matter what. I think we've managed to defeat them all, though. Good. The female shear grubs are harmless. Don't care about them. In previous games, or rather the original Pikmin one, if you attack the dwarf red bulborbs and you didn't defeat them real quick enough, they call upon their parents to help them. And that's very traumatizing. I think I can just charge this thing. Hopefully the yellow Pikmin won't do anything stupid. Yeah, so yellow Pikmin, when you charge with them, they won't do anything stupid. Very fortunate. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to quickly get this ship part over with. It's the radar. One of the most important pieces of anything. Cool, got enough. This camera angle, Miyamoto didn't like it at all. This one, top bird's eye view, because it apparently turns the Pikmin into chess pieces according to him. In an interview a long time ago anyway. But it's very useful strategy-wise, this viewpoint. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to throw 2 of our bomb rock Pikmins right here. Oh, actually we have a third one? I guess I'll... No, I don't need it at all. I guess I'm going to use it in that thing over there. After I get another one, that is. So the way bomb rocks work with Pikmin, yellow Pikmin using them, is that they have to... Yeah, eternal fuel dynamo. They have to, like, you throw them next to an enemy, and they'll take their step back and try to throw it at the enemy. If you throw too many Pikmin wielding yellow bomb rocks at an enemy that is doing that, then things will end very badly for you, because the yellow Pikmin, they'll get scared of each other's bombs except for one. So you pretty much wasted your time throwing all these Pikmin. Anyway, we've got the radar now. Very important piece of... Most important piece of the ship. Because it gives you access to the map, quote unquote. And I'm actually running out of time here, but I think I'll finish this in time. Wow, they were fast. You know what? We can leave this here. We can. What I have to do right now is bring at least 30 Pikmin up here. I think that's enough. I'll leave these right here in case. Now what I have to do is I have to climb up this really stupid branch that is kind of awkward to climb up. And now we're here, and there's the shock absorber. It's going to be the last piece I have to get, technically. And I'm going to destroy that red bulborb real quick using my bomb Pikmin. Bombs. Cool! That was perfect. Good job, yellow Pikmin. Now pick that thing up and bring it back to the place. Work. 35 is enough. Now, we have to... Yeah, I think they're going to finish that bridge on the other side just in time. And thanks to that, I think I'll be able to access the Force Navel on the 3rd day. Perfect. This has worked out perfectly for me. In fact, if anything, I have enough spare time to do some other things. Or, actually, no, I better not speak too quickly. I better just be really quick right now and just finish this up. Because getting access to the Force Navel on the 3rd day, very difficult thing. On the Sagittarius. Put as many Pikmin as I can on that thing, up to 30. Oh my goodness, yeah. When it says that it's almost sundown, it's not kidding. This is not like Pikmin 3. You don't have very much time left to spare. And as you can see, there's some other Pikmin bringing the Eternal Funeral Dynamo. Just gonna get another cutscene right here, I bet. Maybe. Maybe there's not enough Pikmin to pick it up. I guess I'm gonna check the radar right now to check to see if there's any stragglers. Yeah, there's one straggler right there, a red Pikmin. And yeah, that's it. So I guess I'm gonna put the rest of my Pikmin on ship part duty. Oh my goodness. Just barely enough. And now I'm gonna go save that red straggler. Yeah, I know that other piece, the Sagittarius, will get there on time too. So yeah, I managed to get enough ship pieces to be able to access the Forest Navel. That's actually a pretty good achievement. I know that in the GameCube version it's possible to get all the ship pieces, which is insane, but it kind of shows how far some players have gone with this game. How powerful or talented you can become. Or maybe it's just because red Pikmin are really overpowered. Because they are! And here we go, with roughly let's say 10 seconds left to spare. I managed to get enough ship pieces to be able to access the Forest Navel. Listen to that celebratory tune. And that was an awkward sentence right there, sorry. But I'm not very good with words right now, especially because this is like the 10th time I did this recording. Hopefully the recording won't fail. That'd be so very tragic. Don't really have much time to do anything now. Unfortunate. But still, I got all my Pikmin back, at the very least. No stragglers left behind. And I'm gonna watch this cutscene once, just to show how it is like. It's kinda cute. I believe I have enough red Pikmin to, like, deal with the troubles ahead, but yellow Pikmin I might have to do a few more. I think for the Forest Navel I'll do things a lot, play things a lot safer. I don't necessarily have to unlock the distant spring, even though I really, really wanted to. Because for day 3 I really wanted to get you guys to have like 3 poll choices, but unfortunately that's only going to leave you with 2. Which is the Forest of Hope and the Forest Navel. I'm not letting you guys vote for the impact site for day 3. Or day 4, let's say. Yeah, you can repair your suit at the ship in this game. I don't think you can do that in Pikmin 2, or even Pikmin 3. I think in Pikmin 2, you restored your health by, what was it? Oh yeah, finishing a cave or something. It was kind of strange. Well, managed to complete this. Day 2, managed to get 4 pieces, and gives us access to the Forest Navel. So yeah, that was day 2 of Pikmin 1. Hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Next time, we're tackling the Forest Navel. Probably not getting as many ship pieces as I can. It'll probably take me 3 days to beat this area, but that's mostly because I took so much effort and so many tries to get enough ship pieces on this area. Half of the total ship pieces. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video, and hope you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye!